Hi, this is Jen.
Hey, Jen, what can we do for you on this Dirty Work Wednesday?
Okay, so I'm wondering if you guys can do a little spy work on my husband to see if there's something going on with this woman who lives around the corner from us.
Spy work? Okay, I guess that's kind of like dirty work. So, all right, what is your husband's name?
It's Eric.
Okay, and you said there's another woman. Who's the other woman?
Her name is Darlene, and she's she's a single mom, and her son goes to the same kindergarten as mine. So every day the bus comes at around 2:30 to drop off the kids, and Eric walks a couple blocks from our house and waits at the bus stop. I'm assuming that's where he met Darlene and started talking to her. Anyways, I'm always at work when the bus comes, and I always get the Ring doorbell camera notification at around 2:15 every day when he leaves the house and walks down to the bus stop. And then I'll see them walk back up the driveway.
Okay.
That's how I know my son even got home okay.
Wow, the age of doorbell cameras. It's pretty amazing, right?
It actually is. Except lately I noticed that Eric has been leaving the house at 1 o'clock or 1:30 to walk a block and a half and wait. So I was like, why did you leave the house so early today to go get Adam? And he goes, oh, I like to go for a walk before the bus comes, get some exercise.
Okay. I mean, that sounds legit.
Yeah, except when he said that, he had the whole deer in headlights look. The kind where he was trying to come up with a lie real quick. So I asked the lady who lives on the corner where the bus stop is to sort of keep an eye on something. And she told me she saw Eric and her showing up at the bus stop together, and she thought she saw him leaving her house.
I see. Okay. Is there any chance maybe they're walking together? Like they both wanted to get exercise?
Maybe. I'm just worried that walking isn't how they're burning calories.
I see. Okay. Wow. Okay. So neighborhood drama. And you said this other lady, this mom, Darlene, she's single?
Yeah. And the rumor about her is she cheated on her husband, so he left her.
Oh.
And the only reason she gets her kid at her house is because she lives in a better school district.
Yikes. Okay, so it's not beyond the realm of possibility that this woman would try to cozy up to a married man.
Mm-hmm. And that's pretty much my worst nightmare.
Okay, but you want us to find out.
I mean, I need to know what's going on. Yeah.
Okay. Boy, this would be a great time for Natalia to help with her first Z Morning Zoo three-way call. If you only have the other woman's phone number. I'm guessing you don't, though, correct?
Who, Darlene?
Yeah.
No, I have it. We're all in the same group text with her kindergarten teacher.
Oh, so you have her number then?
Yes.
Okay. Now we're cooking. Okay. So here's what we're going to do. So I'm going to text Darlene, and then Natalia, you text Eric. Okay. We're both going to send the same message, which is something like, hey, it's me. I need to call you real quick. I guess somebody told Jen they saw me at your house. Except when you text, you're going to say, somebody told Jen they saw you at my house, if that makes sense. And then just put, hang on, I'm about to call you. And then put, please answer. Put the last part in all caps.
Okay, so I'm texting him.
Yes, and I'm texting her. So, and we're going to do it at the same time. So, Jen, when we come back, we're going to call them both at the same time. Now, if they both answer, you'll get to kind of hide out on line 3 and hear what they say to each other, okay?
Okay.
The spy work style. We have quite the update. Now, so Natalia texted Eric. I texted Darlene. And what did you get back from your text?
Well, I got no problem. Call me when you can.
Okay, no problem. So here's what my text back said. It said, and I quote, this is what I was afraid of, which could mean what? Jen is right?
I mean, maybe, but it could also mean maybe we shouldn't be taking walks together every day because people make assumptions. I mean, come on. You know how neighborhood gossip is. It's worse than high school.
True. So, okay, now what we're going to do is we're going to call Darlene and Eric at the same time. When each one of them picks up, they're going to think the other person called them. And then, Jen, you're going to get to hear what they say when they have no idea anybody else is listening, okay?
Okay.
All right. So, I need, for this, Natalia, this will be your first three-way.
Okay.
Three-way phone call.
Oh, well, yeah.
What you actually have to do is we have two side panels for phones, right?
Mm-hmm.
So this is the left panel. That is mine. the right pedal is going to be yours.
Okay.
This is your phone number.
Got it.
You're going to have to call.
Thank you.
You actually need to come all the way over around.
I'm coming.
Come around the corner and come stand right next to me. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Okay. So you got your phone number?
Yep.
Don't touch my side.
Okay.
Because otherwise it screws everything up.
Okay.
All right. Are you ready?
Yes.
All right.
Let's
So
do it.
you dial yours. Let me get you your dial tone. And then it's off to the races. Whoever dials first.
Okay.
All right. You ready? Okay. There, go.
Hello? Hello?
Hello?
Hey, that was weird. I picked up and it was still ringing.
Huh. So who do you think it was?
Who do I think who was?
The person who saw us.
I'm gonna guess it was the person who lives across the street from you.
Frank? No, I doubt it was him. He hardly comes out of his house except to take out the garbage and to get his mail.
Well, somebody saw it.
Okay, is she angry?
Who?
Your wife! Is she angry with you?
As far as I can tell, I mean, she hasn't said anything about it to me.
So? What do you want to do then? Do you think maybe we should cool it for a while?
I mean, it's up to you, I guess.
Well, I'm not the one who's married here, so it's really up to you.
You could come over here like I asked you to last week, then we wouldn't have to worry about your nosy neighbor.
You don't think your wife would figure it out? What if she noticed something was moved around, like the toilet seat was down or something? That makes me nervous.
Honestly, I think you're giving my wife a little too much credit. She's not that smart, trust me.
So I'm not that smart. What the f***? Oh, snap! Guess what, dipshit? Smart enough to set up this f***ing phone call and listen to every f***ing word of this conversation. Neighborhood skank! I'm the wife of the married man you're messing around with. Listen, can you do me a favor? You already lost one husband because you couldn't keep your panties on. Can you leave mine alone, please? Yeah, thanks a lot. See you at the bus stop, bitch.
Wow. Wait, who hung up? Was that Jen? Okay, Jen. Okay, yeah, Jen hung up.
I'm sorry. Can somebody tell me what's going on?
So, Eric, listen, this is the Z Morning Zoo on Z104, the radio show. And right now you're on Dirty Work Wednesday. That was your wife, Jen, you just heard. I guess she suspected something was going on between you and this Darlene lady. Is she right?
No. That is not right at all.
Charlie,
Okay.
just hang up. I'll call you later.
None of that is even true.
Hang up. I'll call you later.
Okay, so hang on a second. If it's not true, then what is going on here?